Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. In the Day family, we got my girl Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you become a subscriber because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use, fair use. We got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Where you calling me from?
Georgia.
Okay, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do for a living?
Right now I'm just a stay-at-home mom.
How do you pay your bills?
I was working. My father just passed away like 3 months ago, so I kind of just been sitting at home.
Oh, sorry about your dad. Sorry about your dad, honey. Okay, so you're a stay-at-home mom. How many kids do you have?
I got 3.
How old are your 3 kids?
10, 2, and 1.
Are they all by the same man?
No,
How many men?
3.
Why you not with
Whore. The bitch. Yeah.
3.
Why you not with the 1-year-old dad?
It's complicated.
So you had a baby by one man, and then as soon as you had the baby, you got pregnant by another man?
Yeah.
Whore. Tell your mammy and your pappy they not my father-in-law and mother-in-law no more, whore. I have no.
Another man?
Yeah.
And you're not with either of those 2 men? Why not?
I don't know.
Because she's a ratchet ass mess and she don't give a good goddamn what she do with her rebel ass self. Okay? That's what's in front of you. All right, listen, she got 3 kids by 3 losers and she looking to come and put them on some winner paycheck. All right, listen, she got 3 kids, a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old by 2 different men. That's the woman in front of you. All right, that's the Jezebel sitting in front of you. All right, who just so easily let these atrocities roll off of her tongue, her life. All right, and what you getting? All right, you getting a middle-aged loser who don't got shit going on, nothing. All right, she talking about she a stay-at-home mom. Baby girl, you do know that implies that you being provided for by some kind of way, right? Stay-at-home mom mean she on the welfare. All right, that's it. That's it. She ain't doing shit. All right, she's spending an infinity and she looking to get this situation off on some man. All right, she dreaming. She dreaming. Baby girl, you a natural disaster. All right, I wouldn't recommend no man come and help clean up that mess. He just gonna become a part of it. You got 4 people to show up and violate some man's space with. 4 people to put on some winner paycheck. From 3 different and 3 of them from 3 different losers. And the biggest loser is bringing them. All right, you're a straight loser. A man can't do nothing here but lose. What the hell do you want? All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, off rip, we don't want this shit. All right, we can't do shit with this.
I don't know, Kendra. Like, I be trying to date guys sometimes, and for some reason, it's like really hard. Like, it seems like men just want sex, or like they want you to be like rich, or just to talk to them.
Baby girl, what the hell else could a man want from you? Huh? Clearly you don't have a problem with doing that. You ain't gonna start having a problem doing that with the next man walking up to you. He ain't gonna be trying to hear that shit. All right, you're a really loose lady. All right, clearly. All right, your life tell us this. We don't have to listen to a goddamn thing your mouth said. Your life told us you are clearly a loose lady, and we are not gonna not judge you and do something stupid like proceed without doing so correctly. All right, all right. Listen, I don't know what hole you slithered out from under, but you need to crawl your slimy ass back. All right, Jesus, girl, you a goddamn mess. Talking about men just want sex. All right, listen, he can't do shit else over here. Nothing. All right, I wouldn't even recommend he come here and do nothing crazy like that.
I really wanted to come on your show and tell you about a date that I went on. I was on your show like some months ago.
Okay.
And I went on a date with this guy. You know him, right?
I know him in real life.
You like I've seen you in videos with him.
Who?
His name is Doctor. He's a doctor from is it Ohio, Cleveland?
Dr. Des?
Yes.
Oh.
Girl, I went out on a date with him. He was really nice. We had a great time. But I'm in my natural state right now. You know, I know how to look good and whatever. But I went out on a date with him and everything was good, but he wanted to have sex. And I was so appalled because I was just like, you know, it's not always about sex, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm going to tell you right now, you know Dr. Des is going to want to give his side to the story.
Yes, and that's fine. And
Okay.
what I'm saying is I went out on a date with him. And like I said, the date was good. I had a great time. I think it was his birthday. We went out. We had a great time. He made me catch an Uber because he didn't want me to drive.
When was this?
A couple months ago. Can't remember.
Okay, he's engaged now.
I'm so okay, good.
See that clap and that okay good? Let me know she already knew, and that's why she came here to do this. All right, and remember this wretched ass message story. All right, and I don't know who the guy is that she talking about, but if he talked to her for 2 minutes and thought he should take her any goddamn where, he a straight up simp. All right, what kind of man spoke to her for 2 minutes and let her talk and decided he should take her any goddamn way? All right, for his birthday, you spent your birthday with this ratchet ass mess. This what you did for your birthday? Bro, you might as well have got like me and don't even celebrate that shit like that. All right, because this was a waste of it. All right, fellas, what kind of man took her anyway? Okay, you stick a blunt in her mouth and a drink in her hand. That's what you do with this mess right here. That's it. That's all you invest in this. That's why she treated him like a sucker. Because you see, she would have never got no further than a blunt and a drink. All right, she getting it right here in the car. Believe that. This mess ain't gonna tell you no. All right, but you come acting like a sucker. Now she trying to see what else she can get out of your ass. All right, because her men don't take her out. All right, you know who her men are? Pookie and Ray Ray. All right, Ray Ray ain't got no time for her. He ain't gonna sit around her. Pookie sit around her and get this wretched ass mess right here pregnant. And be sitting around her. All right, listen, Ray Ray just gonna make a stop here. All right, they her men. They the men who come and visit her. All right, don't nobody take her nowhere. Any man who take her somewhere got sucker on his forehead. And she gonna try to lick his ass. Because trust me, she know her men don't take her no goddamn way.
It was just like, it was crazy because I've been trying to get on your show and trying to tell you all about it. And I did have a good time. No, I did not have sex with him. But I just thought it was just kind of crazy, like how he just took all his clothes.
See, understand she have all the sex with men who ain't about to do shit for her. All right, I wouldn't do a goddamn thing for her. All right, she know that. She already know she ain't going no goddamn way with me. All right, listen, what kind of man thought he should spend his birthday with this? You already know, fellas.
And I did have a good time. No, I did not have sex with him, but I just thought it was just kind of crazy, like how he just took all his clothes off, right?
Wait,
And then
where was he at to take all his? You was in his house?
no, he was out here, and
What happened is she like him. All right, he treated her like something. All right, and she was hoping if she play games with him, she could, string it out longer. Hope maybe even get 4 people on this paycheck. All right, and it ain't going down like that for her. And she heard he gonna marry somebody else. He gonna marry somebody, and she had a shot. All right, but she wanted to play games. And either way, I don't think he crazy and lost his goddamn mind. I just think he was trying to get in them cheeks. And this how he thought he had to go about doing it, because he don't know shit. Fellas, he could have got anything he wanted from her for $40, $60. Tops. You don't take her no goddamn way.
caught the Uber. He caught the Uber or whatever.
Did you go into his hotel room?
Yeah, he caught the Uber to the room. And I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm just
Wait,
ready to go.
I'm confused. Did y'all share a room together?
No.
So it was his hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you go to?
Bro, all her baby daddies ever gave her was meatloaf. They ain't never gave her a damn thing else. Trust me. All right, they was kind of cute.
It was his hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you go inside his hotel room?
Because we went to a comedy show. It was really nice. Then after we went to the comedy show, we went to a bar. It was really nice. We had a great time. I'm not even gonna lie.
So you see what the effect was, fellas? That Nicki Minaj song. I wish that I could have this moment for life. Listen, she thought if she played games with him, she could, because fellas, her men don't take her no goddamn way. All right, listen, she ain't gonna appreciate it. All right, listen, he would have got everything he would wanted from her if he would have never took her no goddamn way. Trust me. Okay, you invite her straight to the hotel room, not all of that other stuff. That's if you even got any time for her, because to have some time for her, you gotta be on your Pookie or your Ray Ray. All right, they the only kind of men who deal with her.
He had met me at the bar or whatever, and we caught an Uber together because we were gonna be drinking, and so we didn't want to drive, trying to be responsible. And I really liked him, but like his
No, you really like every damn body. You take them back. We don't want this shit. All right, you get this shit out of here. What do you want? All right, this what you came to tell us about? Some shit about, okay, we listening.
And I really liked him, but like his demeanor got really crazy, all because he wanted to have sex, and I'm like, no. So then I was like, you know what? Give me some money. Oh, he didn't want to give me no money. He didn't want.
Fellas, what the hell did I just tell you? I know what I know. All right, for $40, $60 tops. All right, fellas, she got 3 kids. She ain't doing shit. Yo, you know how $60 will save her life? This man took this girl out. She one of them listen, one of the chicks you was I stopped by when I was on my Ray, fellas. Especially if she's sexy. I ain't seen her. But she gonna be easy. You ain't gonna have to do much. All right, she doing whatever the hell I'm doing. She drinking and smoking. That's it. All right, and getting piped up. That's it. That's the extent of what I do right here. All right, you don't invest nothing more than that. Anything more than that, you throwing your money down a black hole. All right, straight up. You can't get shit out of this. You can't get nothing here. All right, she ain't gonna never amount to nothing. Trust me. All right, she got one mode, fellas: survival. And listen up. That ain't your goddamn problem. It's hers. All right. Listen, you ain't qualified to fix her. You ain't equipped to help her. Not your goddamn problem.
And so that was the end of the date after that.
Wait a minute. So, okay. Who child? So, okay, before we go further in this story, let me say this to all women. This is your first date, right?
What, with him?
This is your first date, period, right? Your first outing?
No.
Oh, this is the second date. How many dates did you guys go on?
We went on one date, but we went like three places in a day.
Okay, that's fine. But
listen, it just took him forever in the day to realize he couldn't do shit with her. All right, all he could do here was try to get something out of the little whatever he invested. All right, but yo, you don't go hanging out with her. People gonna see you with her. All right, no, you don't go nowhere with this wretched ass mess. All right, listen, no, bro, you always keep some standards. Look, we ain't trying to hear this shit, Hood Bunny. You tell us what you good for. You tell us what you got, because it ain't looking like much, girl. All right, now you get to talking.
okay, before we go further in this story, let me say this to all women. This is your first date, right?
What, with him?
This is your first date, period, right? Your first outing?
No.
Oh, this is the second date. How many dates did you guys go on?
We went on one date, but we went like three places in a day.
Okay, that's fine. But this is your first time being together, right? Okay. So, rule to all ladies: don't go upstairs, whether it's in a hotel, whether it's their apartment. Don't let them upstairs, because
no, the problem is she treated him how they gonna always treat you when they think you a nice guy. All right, they think they can walk all over you. All right, she treated him like she would treat a nice guy, a guy who would go through all of this trouble for her. The men she get don't go through no trouble for her. Trust me. You don't invest shit in this. Who talked to her for 5 minutes and thought he should take her anywhere? Who?
because when you said take off the clothes, I'm like, where were y'all at? We took off all his clothes. So that's one thing. That's just an overall advice, especially if you know you are not, it is not a requirement for you to go upstairs after someone takes you to dinner.
The problem is he should have never took her to dinner or the movies or wherever the hell he took her. If he would have brought her straight to the hotel, he would have got whatever he wanted. Believe that. All right, she would have been straight in her birthday suit. All right, listen, a few $20 bills. That's it. And I do mean a few. All right, bro, she got 3 kids by 3 losers and she ain't doing shit. That $60 would have been everything. You don't take this shit out.
And in the public setting, okay? So just FYI.
It did, but he was I always drive my car wherever I go. Wherever I go, I drive my car. If I go on a date, I always want to drive my car. But because he was trying to like pursue me, and I was like, no, you're gonna have to give me some money.
Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free.
Money. And he did, I don't know, I can't remember verbatim. But I don't know if like he asked me, he was like, how much or something, and I told him and he was like, no. And then I was like, okay. I was like, well, you gonna give me something. And I think he sent me like $50 and sent me like an Uber home. I said I had a good time on the date.
And remember, fellas, that's her story. And she treated him like a sucker because he acted like one.
But after the situation, it just kind of went left. Maybe I didn't know. I'm not perfect at dating. I've been trying to date. I've been trying to learn how to date, but I don't really know how. I don't know how. I'm not used to it. I don't date multiple men, even though I have 3 babies.
Who the hell you think you talking to? Them 3 baby daddies just the dudes that got you pregnant. They ain't the only pause that been. Baby girl, listen, we don't believe none of this shit. All right, no, you a ratchet ass mess. All right, listen, no, you take this shit somewhere. You take this shit back. All right, you back the truck up. You pack the truck up. Listen, I don't give a damn where them losers at. You find them and you take them back. They goddamn kids. All right, we don't want this shit. We can't do nothing with this.
Someone who can.
Can we talk? Okay. First of all, couple things. Well, we never even got to that because we spent so much time on Dr. Des. What type of man do you desire?
I desire a provider, a protector, someone who can.
Baby girl, providers don't come and provide for this shit. All right, he can't get nothing for this. He can't do nothing but come here and lose. A man can't bet the house on you. A man can't bet the house on a woman who moved the way you do, baby girl. All right, that's impossible. All right, that's impossible. I still don't know what kind of man thought he should take you anyway. All right, baby girl, you a mess. You need to go get your shit together. All right, you need some help. The kind of help a man can't give you. We can't give you the kind of help you need. All right, look, baby girl, get your ass somewhere. All right, you kick rocks at the bus stop. You're getting on my goddamn nerves, and it's a terrible display. This a terrible display. Where's your father? Your father would be disappointed in you right now. He would be very disappointed in you. All right? Jesus. Hopefully he gave it.